Yo, what's up? It's Mr. Red Dragon Productions here, and I'm here to teach you how a CRT TV works. Well, as a matter of fact, this is a Panasonic model CX27SX11 made by the Matsushita Company in Japan. And designed in Bridgeport, New Jersey. This is the Cathode Ray Tube TV. See, this is what it looks like in the back. It's a big tube. Okay, here, I'll show you with a flashlight. I'm going to grab my flashlight. And I'm going to show you guys. This is my flashlight. This is an atomic beam made by bulb head. That's your big tube back there. That kind of scares me sometimes when I look at it. That is your big cathode ray tube. And right now it is not charged. Down in the bottom, there is many different components down there. I mean many, maybe close to 100 or more. And this makes 3 sounds when it turns on. One is a signal to tell you that it's electric, to tell you that something electrical is happening. That is to tell you that it has high voltage going through. The second one is what they call the flyback transformer. Now I'm going to ask Google or Siri, what is a flyback transformer? What is a flyback transformer?
Okay. I found this.
A flyback transformer, also called a line output transformer, is a special type of electrical transformer. It was initially designed to generate high voltage, sawtooth signals at a relatively high frequency. In modern applications, it is used extensively in switching mode power supplies for both low and high voltage supplies. Now I'm going to ask it, what is a cathode ray tube? Hey Siri, tell me what a cathode ray tube is.
Okay, check it out.
The cathode ray tube is a vacuum tube that contains one or more electron guns and a phosphorescent screen. That's this. This is the phosphorescent screen. And is used to display images. It modulates, accelerates, and deflects electron beam onto the screen to create the images. The images may represent electrical waveforms, pictures, radar targets, or other phenomena. Now I'm going to say who invented the cathode ray tube?
Okay, I found this on the web for who invented the cathode ray tube.
No. Who invented the cathode ray tube?
The answer I found is Ferdinand Braun.
So, Karl Ferdinand Braun was a German inventor, physicist, a Nobel laureate in physics. Braun contributed significantly to development of radio and television technology. He started the 1909 Nobel Prize in Physics with Guglielmo Marconi for their contributes to the development of wireless telegraphy telegraphy. Date of birth was July 6, 1850. Place of birth, Fulda. Date of death, April 20th, 1918, died at the age of 67. Place of death, New York City. Sibling, Philip Braun and Winnebald Braun. Educated at University of Marburg and Humboldt University of Berlin. Country of citizenship, Germany. Occupation, university teacher, inventor, and physicist. Award received, Nobel Prize in Physics. I'm going to show you now what the sounds of a cathode ray tube make. 1 is the high electricity, 2 is your flyback, and another one is your flyback starting to put the picture. And here, you guys can probably hear, and I'm going to show you the picture that's going to come up. That is your picture. That will be the picture that is off of your electron beam. And this is actually rolling shutter. That's what they call it. Rolling shutter. That's what they call it. I don't see it here. But I can see it on the phone. Because that is called... See, if I do this, it comes back. If I do it like this, see? See that in the corner? But this, I don't think that does it. See, if I put it like that, doesn't. So that's a really good bulb. This is called rolling shutter. And that line right there, or those lines, they're not really there in real life. See, if I move the camera like this, they move with the camera. And then if I see, these are individually little tiny pixels. And it is really hard to see. But if I put this thing like this, you'll be able to see them a little bit. See, those are individual, little tiny, little things. If I put this screen on, you'll probably be able to see it better. See, these are little tiny little cathodes. I mean, not little cathodes. These are what they call RGB. If I look very closely, I can see them. But normal people, I really can't. I can see it clearly. I can see RGB, red, green, and blue. And that's clearly what I see. I can see red, green, and blue. And this, if this is light blue, you're only going to get blue and green. If this is yellow, you're going to get red and yellow. If it's black like this, you're going to get none, or just light. If it's this, you're going to get a little bit of every color, which is gray. But then, if I put this, see, black is black, white is just all colors at once. Then dark blue is blue with a little bit of green. Red is just red. Green is just green. And yellow is this kind of yellow, this light yellow, is red, all the way red and all the way green. Then orange is more red and a little green. Then if I take something, is there any other colors that I can find? No. Okay, I'm talking the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be pressing the box. Okay, here, I have a good idea. For instance, this really darkish colored one right here, this really lightish darkish one right here, that will take a lot of green and a lot of blue at the same time. But gray, in some instance, is, as I can see, a lot of green, a little bit of blue, and some red. And that's what makes that color on a cathode ray tube. This is a big TV though. This one is 250 pounds. It's a really big TV. And if I could be able to power something with like this, I'd have to be a professional. But instead it gets powered with something like this. It gets powered something like this. This gets 120 volt AC. But this TV, there's a sticker on the inside. You can't really see it though because it's on camera. On the inside of this TV, there's a sticker. Not on the inside, on the plastic housing. This is called the chassis. This is the chassis. On the side, it says 27-inch, so 27-inch cathode ray tube 33.0 kV, which means your step-up transformer and your flyback transformer will work together to take 120 or 240 to transfer it to 33,000 volt AC, or 33 kilovolts, which 1 kilovolt is 1,000 volts, 1 kilowatt is 1,000 watts, and kilovolt amps is, I think 2,000, I guess? Let me see how many. How much is a kilovolt amp?
The answer is 1 kilogram ampere volt.
So, show me a picture of 1 kilovolt amp.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Yeah, I always do. That is gonna ask me twice.
Here are some images of 1 kilogram volt amp I found on the web.
When the heck do I ever need kilovolt? Okay, volt amps is still 1,000. It still is 1,000. So, if this little piece right here takes 2 kilovolt, then that is how much it takes. If you count 2 kilovolt, every one of these pixels, you're getting, or maybe in a square, maybe it'll probably be like a square like this. It'll probably be like altogether all 33 kilovolt. But no, that's how much it takes to power the cathode ray tube. And that is what a cathode ray tube TV is. Goodbye, all my peeps. Goodbye, all my people. You're welcome for that lesson. I'll talk to you guys later.